Hey, look at me. I'm recording on a Monday. But late on Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dialar's Tactics. This is another Monday edition of Roundtable Talk, which is basically just my, shoot the poop video of the week on the game. I think I only put out 2 videos this week. One was this one, or last week, sorry. One was this video, and then another one was how I currently gear all my heroes, which was kind of a stupid video, if I'm being honest. But as we're going to see, as we're going to discuss, there was literally nothing going on in the game last week. So let's begin. Okay, so let's start off with the week that was, which was Snorefest. There was some events going on, but these events were very much just to tide us over. So equipment crafting event, that's dumb. All you had to do was like craft a whole bunch of 3-star gear. It was very easy. You didn't have to spend a whole lot of resources, and you got a little bit of stuff. So a little bit of free stuff. This King Arthur celebration event, day 2, or event 2, I should say, event 2, was basically just do stuff in the game, right? You can see all the stuff. It's basically all the dungeons, everything. Forbidden Dungeon, Sealed Temple, blah, 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 blah. But the rewards were decent. Like, we're getting a whole bunch of special summons and some raid-up summons. So, and then these, I got 20 Lego Mastery Stones from opening these. So I'm quite happy. These were good rewards. And it didn't really take a whole lot to accomplish this. All you had to do is basically just play the game, get free stuff. This one as well, like, this was super easy. The event 1, I should say, which just spend gold, and you get, again, more of these. So these were all really good free stuff. And that's it. That's it. That is everything that happened in the game this last week. This is still the week of the Clarison and the Iwaret rate-up banners. So hopefully everybody now has their Iwi. I'm not going to comment further on them because I'll make people angry. But, then with all the events, you see I got like 29 saved up for the next banner, which we're going to get tomorrow after patch, or after the maintenance. So usually that means Wednesday morning or late. For me, late Tuesday night is when the event or the new patch goes live. We don't know what we're going to get yet, though. We have no idea. So this whole week was just kind of odd. It was very, very odd. And I think it has a lot of players spooked. Because no new hero. Why? I have no clue. So when we first saw this 2 weeks ago. And I guess you can't even see the Iwi banner. But, there you go. When we first saw this 2 weeks ago. First of all, we looked up and going, oh, that's bad. And then we all kind of was like, oh no, that's actually kind of good. That gives people a chance to catch up. Everyone can now everybody has like a C9, C8 Iwaret, which I would say that she is the best damage dealer in the game now. They gave us a way to get the Iwi Flame Relic for free, not this last 2-week cycle, but the 2-week cycle before that on the Charlotte event. So now everybody has, Flame Iwi, and they're just killing stuff. So we thought, okay, this is pretty good. And then as we got closer to tomorrow, I think the sentiment turned bad, or turned poorly again. Because, and should we get into that now? Yeah, we'll get into that now. We'll get into the nuts and bolts, and that's the sentiment in the game. So we don't know what's coming tomorrow. And this whole 100th day celebration, in my opinion, felt like a 1-year anniversary. Like, first of all, they're rerunning. It feels like there's, if I'm being honest, it feels like they're just scrambling for cash, because we got stuff like this. We got these encore offers. So if you just didn't buy something, they're just bringing back all these. They're like, hey, do you want to buy this now? Hey, you missed this. Do you want to buy this now? Level 30 celebration package. For $60? No. These are all horrible. Is this even a selector? Yeah, it is a selector, but $140? No. And And then on the same breath, this last 2 weeks, they've been giving us stuff like these. So you see these 100th day celebrations. This one's going a little bit longer. This is the daily pack. You can buy 5. But these ones are gone in 2 days, right? These typical 100th day. So this 100th day celebration thing is winding down. And I've said this in a different video. Let's see this one. So this one's still for another week. This one's still for another week. And look at the difference in these packs. It's like 5 Lego memory stones and what is these? Talismans and tomes and these, which is really, really good, for $10, for $13, for $30. We looked at one where there was 20 Lego memory stones in a selector for $140, but getting 8 of these, you could probably get another 40 Lego memory stones for $30. Like, these are ridiculous offers. And that's why I say that this felt like a 1-year anniversary. And I think this game launched in late November. So let's say December, January, February, March. We are 4 months, 100 days, 4 months into the game. And it seems like they're rushing. They're rushing really, really quickly. And this feels like a 1-year anniversary. With the cheapness and the quality and what you get in those pop-up offers, those 100-day offers. And like I've said in another video, is that they're so good that what this has done is this is totally like taking the divide in free-to-play, and now you can't even see it anymore. It's that wide. Like, it is, there is now an extreme gap between the free-to-play, the lower spenders, and the moderate to whales. A gap that is going to be insurmountable. Like, it's bad for the game health. And that's got people spooked. So other things that have happened this week that I've noticed is I've noticed a lot of people quitting. There's going to be a lot of movement after this season, which is going to be tomorrow. The season ends. I do believe season ends in, let's see. Let's go to raid. Actually, that'll tell me. It's season ends in 1 day and 6 hours. So tomorrow at reset. So there's going to be a whole lot of movement because right now we can't move anybody from clans. But I think a lot of people are just quitting this game right now. I'm not saying that the 100-day offers have everything to do with it. That has some of it to do with it. But now we kind of see what each season looks like. This is season, 4, 5? And it's just the same old. And the fact that they're not communicating, they should have kind of communicated what's upcoming 2 weeks ago. Or say this last Tuesday before this week. Because this week is the dead week. This is a week where nothing happens. You log into the game, you do your stuff, you log out. If a lot of people, they're going to get really, really bored just logging in, doing their dailies and logging out with no clan activities, no raid, no clan wars, nothing. It's a really piss poor design how they have this dead week once out of every 4 weeks. What they should have done, in my opinion, is they should have communicated at the beginning of this week on the Tuesday. They should have put out a dev note because they used to put out things called dev notes. It's kind of like a Netmarble way of the road ahead or a roadmap. They really should have, because we remember when we got the Forbidden Dungeon hard little like teaser, or the Clan v Clan teasers way in advance. The fact that they haven't given us anything like that in a while, I think has a lot of people worried about the health of this game. Is it still a good game? It's got okay bones. Does it still have me captivated to play? Yes, but if I'm being honest, I'm trying other games right now. I am. I'm just being honest. Another, what's it called? Another indication to me that something's going wrong or something that we are in the wrong direction is I've had a lot of people leave my Discord this week. And I can't blame them. my Discord isn't really good like the CLS Discord or like Stu's Discord. My Discord is basically just for people to come and hang out, and it's more of just a casual chit chat. Like, you can ask me questions and stuff, but it's not an in-depth King Arthur Discord. It's my Discord. If you want to come talk to me, you can come hang out and talk to me. That's it. But a lot of people have left. There's a one content creator that quit the game. His account is already gone. There's a lot of signs that we're in tough times, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't want to be like the naysayer, like the constantly negative guy, but I'm just calling it like it is. I'm not that optimistic about the future of this game. Unless we get something really, really big this week. If it's just the same old next season, new hero. Like I said, it looks like this whole 100th day anniversary thing seemed like a massive, quick cash grab to recoup the costs invested in this game. So that's kind of my thoughts. That's my thoughts on King Arthur Legends Rise. I want you, if you make any comments on this video, I want you to comment on what your perceived thoughts are on the future of this game. I understand there are a lot of people that are going to defend this game forever. Possibly they have a huge sunk cost fallacy that has never worked on me in mobile games. I have always been able just to drop a game, even having 30 grand dropped into it. Just, nope, done, bye, give the account away. I've done that a couple times. So I do not succumb to that. And I know there's going to be people defending, oh no, they have updates every week and stuff, but is it enough? Is it enough? We don't have a whole lot of big games on the horizon either. So we got that Marvel Mystic Mayhem, which is the new Marvel gacha that's going into their second round of beta. That's coming out. We don't know when. It's probably going to be Q3, Q4 this year. And then we got Godforge on the horizon, which I think everybody's waiting to play. Everybody's thinking that's going to be the next raid, which it should be given the fact that it's, made by arguably one of the biggest raid content creators that has ever covered that game. And I'm looking forward to that as well, and I'm definitely, if it captures me, I'll cover it. I do not cover a game. I do not play it and cover it on YouTube if I don't like it. That's me. But I'm a gamer first, content creator second. So tell me your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. We'll just say right now, word of the day is going to be game health, because that is on the forefront of most people's minds. We can kind of talk about clan raids. So my guild did get second, and we missed it by 1.5. I think I discussed this last week. So we did one screw up, which cost us first place. We are in Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are an end game player and you are very, very, very high ranked in PvP, and you want to be in a top guild clan, you can DM me. My Discord link is in the description. You can DM me for if you want to, put your name in the hat to come join us. Clan Wars, I'm not going to really discuss that because, like I said, the matchmaking is so broken. Second, again, I covered this last week. And then, obviously, fifth in League. That's because the matchmaking system sucks and is broken. Otherwise, did I work on anything much in my account? No. No, I didn't. I really didn't work on anything in my account this week. I got some other relics. Like I got Sigrun's Ice Relic, which I'm building up for high-end clan raid for Yaskelhaig. I think that's the best one because it is obviously Ice Element. So I got that one. I got Betty's Fire, which is okay for Tarask in some situations, but now with having Iwi Fire, this is really not really usable, not as useful as it was. I got somebody else. Who was it? Oh, I finally got her Wind Relic, which is good for Forbidden Dungeon. I got Tristan's Ice Relic, which is never going to be used. And that's it. That's all I really got for relics. I did get my Ceres up to C9. So we can talk about that. So actually, she's C10 now. So that offer that came out, the 25,000 crystal offer, for her and her Fire Relic, I did buy that because, as you see at the top of the screen way up there, I still have 80,000 crystals, and those come from those 5 daily 100-day offers, which just obscene amount of good stuff in those, which was allowed me to get my Ceres up to C9, Iwi up to C10, and then I got Nika up to C6 just because of those packs, right? Because I got enough Lego memory stones from those packs to get all that work done. And could I have bought more of those packs? Yes, but I have a rule, and my rule is I will only spend so much money in this game as I bring in revenue through YouTube. That just keeps my costs neutral. Basically, me covering the game, making these videos, you guys watching these videos, you're supporting me spending money in this game. So that's why I didn't go ham, because I could go ham and I'd have a C10 Nika as well, and a C8 Lancelot, and so on and so on and so on. So that's the development of my account. I did get her Fire Relic, like I said, because I bought that pack. And I'm putting resources into it. You see it's at level 60. It's up there. The reason why didn't go ham trying to get Awakened 6 stars is because tomorrow we're going to get Raid Bounty Tarask. That's the next one in the rotation. I was right when I called Aldry 2 weeks ago. And it's going to be Tarask this week. So I will, get all my relics up there. I think I got pretty much all of them up there already. Yeah, Iwi, Ice and Fire is done. I think Lancelot, Ice and Fire is done. Yeah, most of my stuff. I think all of my Anya. Oh, no, I'm missing one on the Fire. Okay, so not done yet. So there's a bit of information for you, and you can find that. I have the roadmap laid out for the next season pretty much on my my master spreadsheet, which is linked in the description of this video. So that's pretty much it for my account development. Briefly, I want to talk about PvP because I've definitely gotten more into PvP this week. So my defense team, and again, shout out to, is it the Real Xlo? Something like that. He's in my Discord server. He's the leader of CLS Kingslayers. He's the one that first turned me on to this team, and now this team is everywhere. But he's the first one that I really saw pushing it. So this is my defense team. And it's done me very, very, very well. So I can show you it's all resist gear Anya. I have a counter set for her for PvP, or for PvE, I'm sorry. I actually have my Gwen in an attack set. And then I have Bodwin here in a speed set, because this team does have to be clocked a certain way, which he did give me the recommendations after he saw this video last week saying, hey, your team is clocked wrong. And it is. So again, good guy, leader of a clan. Shout out to Kingslayers and the Real Xlo. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. But this is my defense team, and it's done very well because it's catered towards to catch people that are using auto clickers. So like if we show you, and this is going to be my PvP section, you can see, unfortunately, defense failed, defense success, attack failed, because I just finished doing a bunch of PvP. Attack success, defense failed. Oh, look at this purple guy. He's been at me all week. He finally got me. Did he switch up his team? No. No, he did not. Okay. But that's, I'm sitting at, he just took some, I'm sitting at 7,300, Master 1. Obviously, to get into Contender 1, I think I got to get up around, obviously, look at this guy. He's 7,500, and he's still in Master 1. So you really got to be up there in like the 7,600s, I think, to get up to Master 1. And I could have, but I really didn't try because, like I said, this week has been like the slow week. So let's see. Look at. Well, now I don't get it because this guy's 7,500 points, and he is in Contender rank 29. What? Oh, okay. So 7,500. 7,500? I can't see the rest of the top 100, though, for some reason. Yeah, 7,500 seems to be the cutoff for Contender right now, which this guy's close. But I am kind of rotating through 3 teams. So for, say, this team, this CLS Malad, since I can see that he has, and this is going to be the PvP section of the video, since I can see he has Fire Iwi and Fire Nika up, I will use, not this team, I will use this team right here. So this is the team you guys saw me have in defense. Again, it's not perfect. I'm not, I don't have super stuff on all my, I'm not, crazy. I don't have C8 Nika. But this is most likely a Ceres and a Morgan team. 4,600 versus my 4,300. So let's see how it goes. A lot of people probably hate this PvP stuff, but let's see. Yeah, it is. It's Ice Morgan and Fire, or Wind Ceres and Ice Morgan. This is the typical, the most typical team. And you see that they have their Iwi in a safeguard set, because Iwi started with a whole bunch of shield, but unfortunately that safeguard set takes away from their offense and makes it easier for me to actually kill them. Because you see what's going to happen now is it's my turn and Iwi's already dead. So I haven't even gone yet. Nika went, but now Bodwin's going to do his S3, Gwen's going to do her S3, and now Anya's going to do her S2, and now when they attack me, either most likely from Flame Nika, like watch, Flame Nika's going to go here now, and unfortunately they might have pulled some buffs. Yeah, they did pull the counterattack buff away from my Anya. And I actually don't like them picking on her. Alright, now we're going to go. But we didn't kill anybody, unfortunately. So this is one of the places where this team kind of falters, is if their Anya is fast enough, they'll just keep stripping buffs. Or if their Ceres is fast enough, they'll just keep stripping buffs from my Anya. And she'll never counterattack. So let's just do this. Let's just aim at Ceres now. See if we can't kill her. Which we probably won't. Yeah, they're really picking on her. And if I lose my Anya, then it's over. It's done. Just peppering her. Just not a chance. And she's dead. And then she just strips buffs. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not perfect. It's not perfect. But that team, it usually works. So this one you see right here, CLS Exiled Chaos. That is the counter to my team that I just ran. So here's another one, M. Bellion. Let's see if I have better luck against the same team. Now, if they have an Onion here, then I'm screwed, and I think they don't. Oh, Clarison. Oh, so no Morgan. Okay. Well, let's see how this does. It is an Ice Clarison, so if she could just come in here and just nuke somebody, but she's not going to. Nope. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. So now it's my turn. I go. Nika goes. Now you're all dead. So then you're going to go, you're going to go. And as soon as my Anya can... Well, she's dead because she's got no Nika to help her. Because next my Anya's going to do her S3. And there, we don't even have to wait. So there's my team working. And that's the team it usually beats. But I'm looking for... Let's look for that team on defense. Here we go. Although this is... I don't know about this guy. This guy's got Fire Morgan. But it does have Ice Nika lead. So this is a defense team. So what I've been doing is I've been kind of like... You know, just kind of jigging around my team to do what I can do in arena. So, but now I got to put in wind. So if this was my team, like the team that I have on defense, it's probably not going to be, though, because this guy's probably got something special. But let's just try it. Let's just try it and see. Totally different. Oh, yeah, look, it's Fire Anya, which, why? Because now Fire Anya, Fire Sigrun's going to counter my Wind Ain. So they baited me into running this team. And look at, now my Anya is almost dead already. And there's, yeah, so kudos to that guy. He definitely knows what he's doing in PvP. So then that begs the question, and this is the problem, is do I run his team on defense and do the same thing trying to bait? But then that leaves my team quite susceptible to just the typical Seri speed team. So you can see right now there's like a holy trifecta kicking around in upper PvP right now. Like yeah, that was good. That was very, very good on that guy. That guy is a very smart PvP player. So I'm kind of hovering around 7,300 right now. But that was cool. That was very, very cool. See, and then like this team, you see how this team, this Bangtan Kimchi, he has Ice Nika, and the issue is that my Go Second team with that Ice Anya, it'll get hung up on an Ice Nika. So, but this team is, I can just reset my team here now. Because this is the team that this team is set up to beat. Gwen and Bodwin. We'll just show this fight and then we'll wrap it up. So at least this is interesting. Like, this is keeping me occupied and busy. Is this little game of cat and mouse in upper level PvP. And could I just run my Serpent speed team on auto with an auto clicker overnight and do okay? No, because my series is only 419 speed. 415 speed, and that's just not enough. Yeah. So now I heal. Ceres is going to go, but then my team's going to go through their rotation, and that should be it. Bodwin, Guinevere. No, sorry. Shared damage, buddy. Not going to happen. And now the next... Oof. Now the next time my... Anya goes, that'll be it. That'll be lights out. Bye, Morgan. And now it's over. Boom. Done. Back above 300. Or back above 7,300. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That... Ooh. This is free points. So I did notice, too, that they have put bots back in the game. Because this is a bot right here. This Styx guy. Level 50. So this team, I know that I'll outspeed. So I'm just going to go bang, 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 bang. Ice. And now I can run my typical Ceres speed team against it. It's Ice Anya, but that should be fine because it's not going to be built out at all enough to kill. Like, I have my Anya built out a specific way in order to ensure that I kill their fire Iwis. Boom, you're dead. You're all dead. And then you're dead. And then you're dead. And then strip away all your counterattack. And then pass it back to Iwi, and you're dead. Boom. All done. All done. All done. Fun, fun. Okay. At least I think that's fun. Hey, look at that. There's one of the officers of my guild. Oh, do I have to do it? Okay, I gotta do it. So this is actually the account that is the current clan leader of Revolution. 73-13. They're usually up in the contender, up in like around where Oslog is. I'm not sure why they're down here chilling with the scrubs in Master 1. But I got to do it. So I am betting, given that they're showing Win Series Ice Morgan, they're showing the typical team. So, sorry that this is kind of like developed into a PvP end, but this is what we got in the game right now. Like, there's nothing else going on in the game right now. And then ice. So then ice. All right. Let's see. Because if I can end the video with me beating the clan leader. Oh no, it's a Frost Nika. So now you guys are gonna get to see how I can get like I'll just get hung up on the Frost Nika and I won't be able to beat her. And I'll time out on Nika. Big old Kraken versus me. I know this is going to be a loss because, like I said, I'm going to get stuck on Nika. Yeah, like killing the rest of them is easy. But what I think I'm going to try to do is, where's his silence? Is this the silence? Yes. So we're going to try that to see if I can't silence their Nika. Obviously not. So I'll probably be able to take out Morgan because it's an Ice Morgan. Oh. So close. So close. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I lost the sound. Yeah, you just get a heal right back up. And now it'll take me forever to get any kind of counterattack buffs on my Anya. So, I'm just going to get hung up. Oh, we're just going to headbutt her. Actually, let's just keep going on Nika. See if we can't just silence her with Bodwin. Although, he doesn't have any accuracy. Like, it's not going to happen. Yeah, no. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, well. That's why they're the clan leader. See, I don't have Frost Nika. Wish I did, but I don't. And then Ceres is going to steal the buffs, and then Anya's got nothing. Yeah. That's one of the traps that you can fall into by not having your Anya in a counter set. But if I didn't have her in a full resist set, she wouldn't be able to nuke down those like fire Iwis. So, like I said, it's a big game of chicken or cat and the mouse. Okay, let's just end the pain. So GG Harlequin. GG. I'm still above 7303. I think that somebody else just lost to me on defense. Let's see. No. But look at attack. I went 3-3 in that attack. So, ladies and gentlemen, sorry that I had to, put you through that little PvP session there at the end. But whatever. That's what the game's all about right now. And unfortunately, that also goes back to that comment on those 100-day packs. How that now the gap between, like I said, the low spenders free to play and the moderate spenders whales, it's insurmountable now. It's done. And I think that's going to lead to the fact that people are going to leave the game, because up until now, I would say this was one of the most friendliest free to play games I'd ever played. It was like everything was there for free to play to continue. And now I should also, again, we're going to go back here. Just because I want to go show you guys the top something. And I might have to change my view for this so you can see it. I'm just kind of see if he's up here. Where is he? Where is he? Let's show. There he is right there. So, yeah, I do have to move my head. So, in the same breath, me saying this game's not free to play and that 100-day packs have screwed people over. There's Real Xlow right there. He's in 14th in Contender, running the same team that I had. Right? He's got a C9 Nika, though. That's maybe one of the differences versus mine. But really, it's the match is determined after the first couple turns anyway. So it is. You can do it. Free-to-play can put in the time to get into the upper levels, but it just takes a lot more work. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap that up right there. Somehow, even though I didn't have a whole lot to... Well, not yet. I hit the intro button, or the outro button. The intro-outro button. A little too quick. So, state of the game. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, if I'm being honest. Tell me your thoughts down in the description below. Remember, game health is the word of the day. Somehow I still talked for almost 40 minutes. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully there's a lot to talk about tomorrow. I will be home. I will be ready to go over the patch notes, whatever they shall entail. Tomorrow around, it's usually around 7 my time, 7 p.m. my time. I think it's Central. But I'm in Saskatchewan time. We don't change our clocks, so I know the clocks just changed. So I'll be around. I'll put some videos out there. If we got a new hero, we'll go over first impressions. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, after I pull on them and do some testing, Loki will have his video out, his C0 video, his C10 video. And we'll go from there. We'll see the state of the game. But unless there's big things, I think there's some dire times ahead for King Arthur Legends Rise. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, cheers, peace, bye-bye. Now I hit the button.